Hello students, welcome to the online session of computer subject class 7. Today we are going to learn about internet and this is the first part of this online session. In this lesson we are going to learn about services related to internet, different forms of cybercrime and how to protect ourselves from cyber attack. Let us learn the first point in this lesson, searching something on internet. We often use internet to search the information on it. To search the information on internet, the search engine is used. This search engine is nothing but a website which does not have any information on its own. This search engine uses the keywords to search the information on the servers on which the information is kept, and the search results are sent to the user. So let us revise the steps to search information on the internet. The first step is start internet connection on your computer. Open the web browser from the computer. Now web browsers are generally used to access the internet on any device. For example, the examples of web browsers are Google Chrome, Opera Mini, Safari, Internet Explorer and Mozilla Firefox. These are the web browsers which are used to access the internet on any device. Second step is in address bar type the address of the website of search engine. The third step is now search engine will get open. Type the keyword in search bar and press enter key. Whatever the information you want to search with help of search engine, type it in form of keyword in a search bar and you can press the enter key. The fourth step is the resulted search will be made available to the user. Now this search is in form of documents, images, maps, etc. Now let us move to the second point of our lesson, that is services related to the internet. What are the services that are related with the internet? In modern day, we can't imagine the life without internet. Many of our daily works are dependent on the internet. For example, paying of bills and buying something from internet. Along with these, internet offers many other services to us. Let us learn them one by one. So our first service of internet is e-commerce. It is the activity of electronically buying and selling of products or online services on the internet. Now the example to sell and buy product online are the online sites which offer you to purchase the product like Flipkart, Amazon, Snapdeal, etc. And online services will be considered as online training, order tracking and membership management. These are considered as online services. Whenever we are accessing these e-commerce services or facility, the payment will be made available through debit or credit card, net banking or cash on delivery. The second type of service which is offered by internet is online booking. It is the facility to book tickets, hotels and shows online. For example, ticket reservation for air, bus and train will be considered as online booking. Hotel booking is also considered as a form of online booking and the shows which are displayed at multiplexes or cinema halls are also considered as online booking service. It also provides exciting coupons and discount offers. The third service is blog. Now, blog means the discussion website that give information in a diary style. Blogs are nothing but a online diary which is maintained by a person. The person who creates a blog is called as blogger. Now there are various types of blogs. A person can write it down. Examples are travel blog. Here all the information about traveling is given. Then food blog, fashion blog, fitness blog, video blogs, etc. Now video blogs are nothing but the blogs created by uploading the videos. For example, on YouTube we are having various types of videos available. We are going to see these videos, and the person who creates these videos blog are considered as vblogger. Fourth type of service offered by internet is educational content. Online education provides liberty and facility to learn from the comfort of learner's surrounding. Now we all are moving in a pandemic situation, and we are learning through the online media. So here you are learning with your liberty, means you are going to see the videos according to your time convenience, and by sitting in a comfortable zone itself. It also provides the facilities of online assessment and virtual classroom. As if now we are going to conduct your test online, so that is considered as online assessment, and we are going to conduct the meetings which are also considered as a virtual classroom. The next type of service offered by internet is electronic fund transfer, also known as EFT. This service is used for online fund transfer. Fund transfer means sending and receiving money from any bank account. The examples of online fund transfer applications are PayUmoney, Paytm, Bheem app, PhonePe, etc. It is the most effective and common type of fund transfer, and it helps government to keep track on money sent or received on the internet. The next type of service is boosting the entrepreneurship. It is a process of planning and launching a new business. Whenever we are going to launch a new business, that is considered as an entrepreneurship. Small and medium scale businesses were started using the internet. Now whenever we are starting the business on internet, how it will benefit our business is by reducing the cost of building the shops, and we can directly target to the core audiences. It also reduces the cost of manpower by using various software. The seventh service which is offered by internet is availability of different applications. These are the computer programs that are designed to run on a smartphone, tablet, laptop or computer. You might have downloaded various applications for your use. Those are also considered as a service of internet. They can do almost anything but within the limitations of the device. The aim behind using these applications are making life easier and tasks better suited to mobile use, to do lot many things within the same time frame. Means I can do lot many tasks within the same time, and it will be easily done. The tasks will be easily done. We can also install the applications from distribution platform. Now these distribution platforms are Google Play Store. It is available on Android mobile, App Store, Windows Store, Amazon App Store, etc. Mostly the apps are free, but some of the app you need to pay for it. For example, music player, calendar, scanner, games, these applications we can easily download from the Play Store. Thus, in this lesson, we have learned about how the search engine will work and various services offered by the internet. Thank you, students.